Hi everybody, this is Misty. Thank you for checking my channel out, A Unique Treasure. And today, this video is the big reveal for our YouTube Hop with Newbie Junk Journal makers. If you haven't checked out that Facebook group, go ahead and check them out. It's pretty cool. So with this, quickly, just to let you know that there are a few participants. There's probably 5 or 6 more ladies. Their links are below here in the description. So please, please, please go and support their YouTube channels and check out what they did with their package. What I decided to do was make a game booklet. It is not a journal of any sort type, nothing to write in. It is strictly educational and game, because that's the only thing I could think of to do with this. And I kind of like it now that my mom got involved. What I did was I started just cutting out the materials that Melody sent us in these packages, and just, handwriting questions and answers and looking things up on YouTube about these animals and slapping them and paper clipping them in different pages. And then I handed the whole book over to my mom, and she completed the final draft for me. So, or not for me, for us. She is a unique treasure. She is my teammate, actually. She just is usually the silent one. But she has talked about doing videos, so that will be really cool if that happens. Anyways, this is our booklet that we came up with. As you see, this is a digital page from Melody Huey's, melodymade.com, her floriculture kit, which I actually have fallen in love with after I've used it and had to do something with it, because I love earth tones and browns, and I just love nature and things like that. But I've never really been drawn to do work with it. I'm more vintage, shabby chic kind of person. But this has turned out pretty cool as far as I'm concerned for the concept that we've chosen to do. You'll see here we actually bound it with her, one of the pieces of material that she sent us. And she did not send us this. This is something I decided to use in this because I thought it would go perfect. So this basically just says, welcome to the jungle, or should I say garden. Come along as we journey through pages of fun facts and games to enlighten us on the world around us. From bears to swamp creatures, we will learn fun facts and earn points. At the end of the journey, we will add up your points and see who has the most knowledge. The prize at the end will be a surprise, so put your thinking caps and let's get started. So here we did a game about what bird am I, and we try to find birds that were closest to matching the game pieces here. These are what you fill out and try to guess. And, we explained that, we kind of fabricated a story, like yesterday while we were bird watching, we identified the bird's silhouette. We identified the bird's silhouette on the paper below. How many can you name? So that is the first game. And then the second one, and you get a point for each answer. And this one is Remember Me. So live for information. So this is about the prairie dog, and it's pretty cool. I learned actually a lot. I first was like, this, I don't really know about this material, but I really appreciate. I actually did learn a lot and was educated about these animals, and as far as endangered species and things like that, it really opened up my world of knowledge here. So you actually read this, and then it's a memory game, and you get to answer these questions from your memory. And the facts, please, just the facts with the little Brad here, and you pull it down, and what's in a name. And this was, sorry, I knocked the camera. So this is pretty cool. The information here, it was unbelievable, actually. I did not have any clue that this was even going on in our world. So you get 1 point for an answer, and you'll see that here is the floriculture, part of the floriculture kit. And then the next one is Know Your Bears. What are 3 differences between an American black bear and grizzly bear? And I don't know if you got to notice or see the different things. If you watch the first video and you're following along, you'll see all of the materials and things that we used in here that was given to us. This here, I don't want to skip over this. I thought this was pretty cool. My mom pulled this yellow out and made this part of his burrow. And so I thought that was pretty neat, that yellowish material. And the facts, please, just facts again. 1 point for each answer. Can more than one rose have the same name if one can be proven to be extinct? So that's just one of the questions, and the answers are here. And then this is about the bears, and here's that nice burlap here. Know your bears, 1 point for each correct answer. What are 3 differences between American black bear and the grizzly bear? So just the bear facts, and this documented, I thought of documenting the bears, I actually did a lot of documentation on these bears through this project. And then it just goes in to tell you about them. So I thought that was pretty neat. And then these are printed in green and brown, and these are the answer. Match these tabs to the flowers on the next page to check your answers. Look the flowers and look on the back side to see the correct name. So if you read this one and you said the avalanche lily is often found at the edge of the receding snowbanks and is a favorite food of grizzly bears and black bears. So what do you think that one would be? So I would stick it under here, and then after I did all of them, I would say this is a glacier lily, so I got that wrong. So I would not get a point for that. So do you see? So you're going to get a 1 point for each answer, and hopefully you're doing this with somebody or you're going to win the prize anyways. Creatures of the swamp. This was a cute little write-up, as far as Aldo, not as big or scary as the creatures from the movie Creature from the Black Lagoon. There are still real creatures of the swamp in Okefenokee Swamp in Florida. There are quite a few. See if you can recognize the swamp creature on the previous page by the following clues. So, like number 1, this creature likes lily pads and repeated grunts like the farm animal for which it is named. This one's kind of easy. And so you would go over here and look, and of course we would see the pig frog there. However, when you open this, the answers are right there. Okay, so I thought that was pretty neat. And then here's the final, you tally everything up. The winner will receive 10 tickets to the movie Jumpin' Jacks, playing at the Play It Again Retro Theater. Movie stars Dean Martin and Jerry Lewis. And here is your ticket to go, and this is about it. Still got some paper there. Made a belly band with the floriculture kit. Here's the tickets, and here is the bag with the tickets in it. And then I forgot the trees, so we kind of stuck the trees back here and just as for part of decoration. So there you go, guys. This is my YouTube hop. I will be taking a break for the next couple of months and not participating in the other one. So I look forward to seeing what everybody else does and their creativity. I unfortunately have the flu right now, and so I'm going to go back and lay down. But I really, really, really enjoyed this. Thank you, Melody. You really have enhanced my knowledge through this, which was pretty cool, because this is a whole nother way of thinking about, our crafting. So y'all have an amazing evening. You deserve it. Thank you so much. I want to give a big shout out to my mom for putting this together. I gave her a big heaping pile of papers with a lot of writing and paper clips, and this is what she turned it into, and I'm so grateful to her. So anyways, thank you so much for joining us, A Unique Treasures, and definitely check out our new web store. We are auniquetreasure.shop. If you do the .com, you'll still get there because I bought that domain too, but go ahead and do the auniquetreasure.shop. Thank you. Bye.